The mics. Hit those mics. Hit those mics. Yes, 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 yes. Yeah.
Ain't got you.
Cut my music. Still got a double back this time, but we're gonna work on it. Good afternoon, everyone. It is the Studio W Sports Page brought to you by J&J. I am your host, Gary Man Will. Rod Stockholm for always with me. Mr. Kevin Chase Heard left. And to my right, Mr. Robot 524. How you doing?
Oh, it's great.
It's great.
This is a beautiful Saturday.
It's always a lovely day in the neighborhood.
Yes, it is.
It's a lovely day in the neighborhood. A lovely day in the neighborhood.
I ain't trying to be your nil nigga. I ain't trying to be your nil nigga.
Two plays, too good.
Oh man, not much, man. Just getting ready for peak season, baby. It's gonna be a long 5 weeks, but I'm just gotta be as ready as I want to get.
Big paychecks.
Yeah, it's gonna be because it'll be worth it in the end.
Amazon Prime at its finest.
Yep.
Amazon King.
Yeah.
Big paychecks.
Guys, we got a lot of stuff to cram.
Too bad I know where you live at,
short
Kevin.
window. While we waiting for the rest of the group to join us, we can get some little NBA action that you guys were discussing earlier when we was on there. Fatu,
Yeah.
what you were saying about your Pistons? I'm not going to disrespect you and say you're a Pistons. I know you're a Knicks fan. I know you got a lot to say about the Knicks. But you said something about the Pistons that captured my ear that I haven't been able to do any research on. So can you tell me what's going on?
Right now, last year's sixth best team in the East. It's the best team in the East through 13 games so far. And these ain't no slouch victory. They'll be real serious competition. Right. I didn't give them a chance last night against Philadelphia. They proved me wrong and tricked up my parlay.
Say your way to the party.
It was all good until they tricked it up.
Yeah, but, all right. We will.
They make me, but they serious. They a serious team that you going to have to watch out for in the East.
Real serious?
Mm-hmm. And King Cunningham, he playing like a possessed player. Like he is out to prove something.
And they're currently on a 9-game winning streak, which is the longest since 2008.
Yeah, these people serious.
So let's see how long this ride's going to last.
Right now, they playing Detroit basketball.
Well, like I said, that conference is wide open. Because, like I said, Boston's not where they were. Indiana's not where they were. Cleveland's not where they were.
New York looks better.
So it's basically right now, it's between the Knicks and the Pistons.
I can't. Well, Milwaukee do look good.
And yet they got left out of a Christmas Day game.
Uh-oh.
So I don't know.
Detroit's number 1, New York's number 2, Atlanta's number 3, Cleveland's number 4, Milwaukee is number 5, Philly number 6. Toronto's number 7, and Chicago is number 8.
And the Miami Heat is the has scoring offense in the NBA.
And that's good enough to be in 10th place.
They're in the bubble.
Boston, Charlotte, Brooklyn, Indiana, and Washington. Um, um, Boston, Indiana, that's understandable. They suffer their star players will suffer Achilles injuries.
Yeah, and then Boston got somebody playing that's rubbing their hair off on everybody.
Oh, Jalen Brown.
No hair.
I don't know what's up with that. I'm not judging. I don't think I can tell you it's Brown League. That's the only thing I can tell you. Brown League.
He gonna start getting fined for wiping his hair on people's jerseys.
Yeah, you should have been fined already. How's it not a violation? I mean, that never happened to LeBron, has it?
He called LeBron, but LeBron ain't pick up the phone.
That's shame on him. Shame on you, LeBron. You could have prevented it from happening.
He was trying to get some.
Let me cut my camera on. Shame on you, LeBron.
Did they just?
This is on you, sir. You screwed this up. This is all on you. Jaylen Brown over here rubbing his legs in on people's jerseys because you couldn't pick up the phone to school him on the techniques.
I might have spoke too soon when it's this South Carolina team. Texas A&M.
But it seems like the Eastern Conference is kind of topsy-turvy as compared to last season, but the West looks like there's not a whole lot of surprises in the West. All surprises in the East, like OKC's still at the top, Denver Nuggets at number 2, Houston Rockets at 3. Now, you want to call the Lakers a surprise? All right, I'm not, because this is what I expected a team, the Lakers, to be like if LeBron was on the floor. Sorry, that's the way I see it. You know, the Lakers team without LeBron is a more cohesive, more well balanced, more sound unit. Let's see how he does for a couple of.
He took the 2-point conversion back.
Well, come to find out that he's supposed to make his season debut next Tuesday against the Utah Jazz.
The Utah
Jazz. So let's see how the chemistry is going to feed once he gets back.
Is there any over-unders on if he's going to play that game? Or is he's going
I haven't heard
if he's going to
anything
get
but I'm sure there probably will be at some point within the next 48 hours, maybe 72. But yeah, if you would ask a week ago over the you probably say yeah. But that was because that was before we ran into it all in the KC that was about 30.
Now with all the basketball aficionados, they still want to be shocked because we've seen these kind of performances out there, guys. We know the chemistry, the talent is there. They're not devoid of talent. There's devoid of direction. And right now, they got trained in the right direction.
The only person that's going to be hurt by LeBron's return is going to be Austin Reeves.
As he says that he wasn't. Why?
Because he's going to take the ball out of his hands a lot more.
So, in other words, you're thinking LeBron's going to be balling the ball again?
Yes, he is.
Well, we already know that Luka is a ball-dominant player that has to have the ball in his hands. For LeBron's career, he has to have the ball in the hands so he can create for other players, for his other teammates.
Well, now he's going to play off the ball.
That's not going to happen.
It's going to have to happen.
Well, it needs to happen, but we all know it's not going to happen.
It's wishful thinking, in other words.
Yeah.
Right.
But there's one of those wishful thinking moments, but don't hold your breath.
Yeah, don't hold your
Don't hold your breath to that one. Yeah, it would be nice for them to say, hey, look, we got chemistry going on, Austin Reeves, everything else, but yeah, but it's one of those that let's see how long that will last.
There's an excellent news.
But yeah, man, it's like I said, It's a very good. I still think it's stacked. The Western Conference is stacked.
They're the Pelicans fired their coach.
Yes, the Pelicans fired the coach this morning. Willie Green. They were coming in 2-10.
No, the Echo's still there.
Yeah. So we already have a coach that got fired. It was the first one since the Chauncey Billups scandal about a month ago. So yeah, Willie Green, he's no longer there. He's 2-10. Pelicans off their 2-10 start. So,
At what point in time? No, we good. At what point in time are we gonna start firing? Are we going to trade? Are we going to trade Zion? King, what'd you say? Nah. Well, how many coaches has been
I don't know.
in New Orleans?
How many coaches?
Yeah.
83.
That's a good question. We got to do a little research on that.
Yeah, I mean, he's been through quite a number of coaches. It's about time, that you gotta start 86 in this product. It's gotta not say to blame this on the player, but blame it on the process. The process didn't work for this player.
I'm sorry to say, but you know who, if they was to trade him, the only team that he'll fit with, in my eyes, would be the Indiana Pacers.
Well, for Zion?
Yep.
I don't see it. They run too much. You gotta run the floor there.
Not all the time. They'll change their offensive. They'll change the offensive tempo up. You get a player like him.
Oh boy, this says the guy who says LeBron can't play off the ball. Now you're saying a guy who has way more injuries, who has just as many injuries as LeBron has points, gonna have to adjust, or a team is going to adjust to that said player.
Yeah. Well, let me.
Ain't no team going to adjust to an injury-prone player, bro.
In LeBron's illustrious 21-year career, or 22 years he'd been in the league. Give me a year that he did play off the ball.
Give me the team that's going to adjust their whole offense for an injury-prone player. You get the same out.
The Pacers, they love injury-prone players. Hence, Tally.
Tally who?
Tally Burt.
Oh, you talking about Halliburton?
Tally Hurt.
Oh, one ruptured Achilles, now he's Tally Hurt. He's done a whole lot more than Zion.
I got another name to throw in too. Since we're talking about the Pacers, Paul George.
He doesn't want to go back there.
Nah, I don't see that one either. I think the Pacers know that where they're gonna be at for the season.
Back there if I was Paul George, because he's the reason that Danny Granger lost his NBA career.
Hey, Danny Granger played better somewhere else than.
No, he didn't. He didn't play anywhere else after.
Oh yeah, he did. I thought he went to Phoenix.
If he did, it wasn't.
And it was trash. If I Google Danny Granger right now, if I can Google him right now,
I'm not getting into this type of this. I'm not getting into this type of
You
discussion.
just gave me an idea. Okay, so you just asked the question: how many head coaches have the Pelicans had? Right?
Since Zion done been there.
Oh, well, okay.
Yeah.
Well, see, I would say altogether 7. Now, this is one of those things that Bill usually has in the bag. It's a tricky question. Who was the franchise's first head coach?
Oh.
the franchise's first head coach,
Yes, of the Pelicans.
Terry Stotts.
Nope.
I know that one. It.
Nope.
I couldn't tell you.
Paul Silas.
That's a name, but that's not really a name.
Yeah, I mean, it may not be a household name to a lot of people, but it was one of those little known fun facts. But yeah, the the main thing is they've had a whole lot of head coaches.
Hold on, was any one of the Van Gundys a coach there?
What like Stan Van Gundy maybe? I don't know.
Do they give you a list of the 7 coaches?
Let's see. Well, let me go back.
Oh, by the way, Danny Granger played for the Pacers, the Sixers, the Clippers, the Heat, the Suns, and the Pistons.
Actually, yes, Lamar. Stan Van Gundy. Coach.
Yeah, that's when they had AD and DeMarcus Cousins.
And still couldn't do nothing.
And Nick
But get rid of
And that was in 2021.
And what the point guard Collison that's important that played with Boston.
I like him.
That was a young him too.
Oh man. So speaking of coaches, let's talk about this one. And the big headline of the week, which everybody saw coming. To me, the timing was so late. Nico Harrison.
Fire Nico.
Yeah. So
They listened to the chants.
So yeah. So word came down. Early in the week, Nico's gone.
Guess who they think they bring him back into the fold to fill those shoes?
It ain't me.
Mark Cuban.
I
It must be good.
I don't see him walking through that door.
Well, he's already there. I mean, he's still
I mean,
part
he sold,
owner.
yeah, he sold.
He's just he's no
he
longer
just
the
sold
majority.
He sold majority of his shares.
So I mean, it's not beyond the realm. I mean, that is an avenue they can go down, and it's legal.
It's the best avenue for them. If you're gonna hire GM, you might as well.
Now, is AD out for the season?
Yes, he's done.
Because I didn't see a report saying that he was out for the season.
He's done.
I was looking for it.
He was playing on a partially torn ACL. When the medical staff told Nico that he shouldn't be playing, and Nico told him go out there and play. That's just like trying to get Mitchell Robinson to cut his hair. Ain't gonna happen.
You know, under a lot of, like I said, he's been under a lot of scrutiny. Like,
I mean, yeah, because you give away your.
What sealed his fate was happened 9 months ago when he made the dumbest trade in NBA history.
Well, it was the dumbest trade in NBA history, but at the time, when the lottery came around, it made it look like he was on to something because you ended up with the number 1 pick, even though for Cooper Flag being the number 1 pick and going to Dallas, you had to come in and step and fill in those shoes that left. That's in LA. And those shoes are a little too big for Cooper Flag.
And I would say Cooper Flag, he's good, but he ain't it.
And it don't help none that Klay Thompson playing like trash.
Oh, I mean,
Nothing.
It's gonna be a whole reset.
Nothing gets a GM fired quicker than 2 things: bad trades and eating dead salary cap. Those are the 2 things that will get a general manager fired.